Thank you for attending our Vendor Spotlight series. This month, we'd like to highlight Varis. Varis has been helping various entities of all sizes for many years to help optimize the procurement process. Traditionally, automating and optimizing this process consists of integrations with various systems and time-consuming and expensive setups to allow this process to flow through. What we'd like to highlight today is the ability to provide these benefits utilizing Business Central with a no-cost marketplace application that can be added to Business Central. If procurement is one of those processes that is currently time-consuming and causing you pains, then I think you'll like what you see. Varis is even providing a promotion to allow a select few of our clients to receive a $250 purchase credit for trying out the solution. As an administrative reminder, please feel free to ask questions using the GoToWebinar area at the right. If we have time before the end of the session, we'll try to address. If not, we will make sure we reach out to you after the presentation. With that, I'd like to introduce you to Mike and Paul from Varis to tell you more about this solution.
Thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. My name is Mike Binder. I'm a partner sales manager with Varis, and today we also have Paul Layton on the line, who will be walking us through the demo. So I'd like to keep it short and sweet. I'm just going to go through a few slides and talk for 3 to 5 minutes about what you're going to see, and then we'll get into the meat of it and let you actually get your eyes on what the product looks like. So first question, what is Varis? We offer a procurement marketplace tool that's directly integrated into Business Central. The way I say to think about it like your normal consumer like shopping experience, like Amazon, eBay, things of that nature, but directly integrated into Business Central. The primary use of the solution is to purchase any products you might need to run your business. So whether you're manufacturing or retail, whatever it might be, you might need to buy janitorial supplies, office supplies, break room supplies. It's the stuff you're buying on a day-to-day basis. And what we've done is made it easier for you to make those purchases. Getting into really what the values are, number one, like I said, it's integrated directly into Business Central. It takes 30 minutes to set up within the system, and it's entirely free. There's no cost to the solution. What we've done to even save you more money is we've negotiated on behalf of you and other Business Central users with suppliers in the system. So we have suppliers like Office Depot that you'll see, Buy Supply, MSC, and what we've found is we're able to get between 10 to 30% cheaper prices compared to an Amazon, or you going with your purchase, P card over to Target or Walmart to purchase supplies for your organization. On top of that, like I said, it's a consumer-like experience. So if you have one person purchasing for your office or building, or 50, there's no training involved. If you're using things like Amazon at home, you're going to be able to hop right into this solution and be able to use it from day one. And then on top of that, one area that folks are looking at is the compliance and spend visibility. So by moving to this process versus if you have a manual process right now, you're going to have reporting capabilities to see where you're spending money, how you're spending money, who's spending that money. But there's also compliance features, if you would like to use them, where you can maybe set up the system to say, hey, if somebody spends over $100 or $50, $500, whatever it might be, we want this to go through an approval process, which once again follows the logic of Business Central. So it's all very familiar to what you're doing today. With that said, I'm going to pass it over to Paul right now so we can jump right into the product. Take it away, Paul. And Paul, you're on mute right now.
Very good, Michael. Thank you very much. Thank you for the handoff. It's my pleasure to be showing you the Business Central product today with the Varis procurement solution attached. We punch out from Business Central, so at a very minimum, every employee that you have that is planning on using or that you plan on using the Varis procurement solution will need at least a team member license. Inside of Business Central, Varis brings all of the transactions into this product so you can use the power and reporting of Business Central for reporting and tracking of transactions in the Varis procurement platform. So purchase orders are brought across to Business Central, requisitions are brought across, and of course, as we will see, the power of the Business Central workflow engine is used for approving requests made in the Varis marketplace. This is the Varis marketplace. As an employee, I would have access to this marketplace, and this marketplace is a no training environment. It is a solution that provides an e-commerce feel to each of our employees, and intuitively they will know how to come in and shop for a product. And we have many ways for them to shop in the marketplace. First off, we have the capability of shopping graphically, so I can shop by brand name if I have a specific brand name of an item that I'm looking for, or I can shop by major area, maintenance and repair, business technology, or office supplies. Or then I can explore other categories of goods like lab and research equipment, copy and print products, drugs and pharma, hotel and restaurant products, industrial supplies, office furnitures, and many, many more. Well over 1.6 million SKUs available in the marketplace to help you run your business at prices that are generally not available to the small and mid business environment. Our other shopping experiences include two different shopping experiences that I want to show specifically. The first is a search and select. This is exactly what you'd expect in any big website. I'm going to just look for something simple like a service laptop, but this could be screws, or it could be grease, or lubricants, or any other search term for things that you may need to run your business. So here I have a set of laptops or Surface laptops that have come up from my selection. I can put 3 of these laptops into my comparison window and then compare those, so I can tell what is different between the laptops, what if they will suffice for my purpose when I am going out to purchase them. So here I've got my laptops. A couple of these look like they're pretty identical. Maybe there's some small differences. Here's a color difference, and that might be the only difference. And so I'd like to have the platinum version of that. So I'll go ahead and select that Surface laptop, and that will add that then to my shopping cart. No further shopping is really required for that. Although if I wanted to get some more details about this laptop, I can go to the detail page. I can see pictures. I can see additional information that the suppliers have provided so that I can make the correct decision for my business and for myself within that business. Now, one of the things that we believe about a procurement solution is that it has to be easy to use, and we believe this is very easy to use, and it has to have built-in efficiencies. And we've got 2 additional shopping processes that we believe provides additional efficiency. One of those shopping methods is by using a shopping list. If I'm responsible in my business for maintaining the supplies in the break room, I might need to go and shop for coffee and filters and creamer and sugar and stir sticks and cups and all sorts of things. And every one of those things that I shop for takes time and will make me less efficient in using any website to go out and find these items. But what Varis does is it lets me select those items on the first time, and then save that list of items so that I can purchase it over and over again. So we can decide on Tully's coffee blend and Dixie insulated cups and creamer and sugar. All those decisions have been made for me. So all I have to do is add the list of items directly from the shopping list to my shopping cart. My shopping experience is complete. It gives me a way to be very efficient with the product. Now, another shopping method we have is the ability to create a quick order. Now, this would be for businesses that maybe have a supply closet and you've got a spreadsheet of everything that should be in the closet. And you can set up that spreadsheet to create an order every time that you have supplies that have been used up. Or maybe you're a construction company and you have project trailers, and every time you start a new project, you have to put supplies in a trailer. You can build yourself out a spreadsheet that will include the information for the orders that you'd like to make. Those will be the quantities that you want, the item numbers that you need, and you can upload that list of items directly into the marketplace. The marketplace will evaluate your spreadsheet, will give me a green check for everything that is available and ready to purchase, will give me the current pricing on those things. If I have a problem, it will give me a red X or a yellow triangle to tell me that there are issues with the list. Now here I've got a warning, this yellow triangle, and the solution will tell me why this is a problem. It says multiple items match this SKU. So all I have to do is click on that triangle, and I can see that I've got pallets available of this item. I've got a 20 case pallet, a 16 case pallet, and then I have just a single case or an 80 pack of this item. And what I really want is just the 80 pack. And so I will go ahead and choose that item, and now my list of purchases is complete. And what would have taken me very many minutes to select out, I can now add to the cart in less than a minute, verifying everything that I need for my shopping list. Once I'm completed with my shopping list, I still don't need extensive training to use the product. I proceed to a checkout. The checkout page is simplified, provides me a place to place the title of this specific requisition. So if I want this to say Project 12 trailer, then I can change that. And now we know this is for Project 12. I can change my shipping location to equal that Project 12 if the Project 12 has been put into Business Central. Attention to who this is going to be delivered to. And of course, I have all the suppliers that are included in this order, along with the shipping speed. So if I want the standard 1 to 3 or 3 to 5 days shipping, then I can select the standard. If I want something expedited for some reason, I can select the expedited shipping. Then I have a chance here to review one more time all the items I'm going to purchase. In my profile as an end user, I'm going to have a P card, whether that P card is a corporate P card or a personal P card. I will have it in there, and it's available for me in checkout. This P card will never be charged until this requisition has been approved in Business Central. At that time, that'll be authorized, and then when this item is actually shipped to you, that at that time the cards are charged. So we do not charge for or do not touch a credit card until a product has been approved and shipped from the supplier. Now, as I hit submit, it is going to submit that request into Business Central for the Business Central workflow process. The workflow process is 100% inside of the product, and we'll be able to access that from within Business Central. As an approver, I will be able to log into Business Central. I will have my requests that require approval. That request list, once it is filled out, will be here, and I can approve the items that are coming through from my marketplace. So that, Michael, that is a demonstration of the Varis Marketplace and its integration with Business Central. I'm going to send it back to you.
Thanks, Paul. So with that said, I just wanted to walk through a few takeaways for everyone. Like you said, in terms of the amount of money and time that you have to put into this, it's 30 minutes to get this set up, and there's no cost to the solution. So on top of saving money with not having to actually purchase a purchasing solution if you're doing everything manually today, we also have the savings with the pre-negotiated prices that we have with the suppliers within the system. Like you were able to see during that demo, it's very easy to use. What's really nice about this is that there is no training. You can have somebody set up on this and have them in the system using it, and they're going to know how to use it right off the bat. And also, like you saw, it's all the workflows are integrated directly into Business Central, so you have that same look and environment without having to go out to somewhere else. You have your credit cards, P cards, whatever it might be, loaded into the system, and just basically you're automating something that should be automated, and taking some of the complexity and even the spend out of the way of your employees by automating the process and making it simpler. So with that said, I appreciate everyone's time, and I guess for next steps for us, we would have you follow up with Robert and Graciela, and we'd love to talk with you one-on-one and take it to the next step. So with that, Robert.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I did have a question as far as the types of goods. You did mention from buying screws and supplies to computers. Any area that specifically you find customers are buying more of, or where you focus on, or areas of you're growing into?
Well, to tell you the truth.
Go ahead, Michael.
All right, so I was going to say we have 1.6 million SKUs in the system, and we really cover the gamut. Because we do cover so many different industries, we have customers that might be focused on the Janssen or MRO on their production floors, or you might have the office space where you're looking to with the break room or office supplies. Is there anything else you wanted to add to that, Paul?
Yeah, I think that the categories are growing as we pick up more Business Central customers. We're growing into the healthcare market, especially long-term care facilities. We're growing into the hospitality market with paper goods. So as time goes forward, we will expand to many more SKUs and areas of coverage.
Okay. I mean, we find a lot of our clients, right, are buying online from various sources, like you said, from Office Depot, et cetera, and trying to capture those expenses, right, and put them into a traditional purchase order system is usually hard because, like you said, they already went out there and bought it. Now they're just trying to provide you info. So being able to capture this process earlier on, right, remind people what to buy and make it easy for them, and then follow that all the way through to payment definitely streamlines it. So hope those listening want to give it a shot. Like I said, there's really no cost or obligation. And like I said, for the first customers that sign up, you even get some free purchases to try it out. Anything else on your side before we wrap it up? Definitely feel free to give us a call and reach out to us if you have more questions on this. I'll look forward to talking to you to see how we can help.
Thanks, Robert. Appreciate the time.